Then we will learn how to use the basic subroutines of the 5 light sensor patrol. Let's start with an overview of the programming modules related to the light sensors. This module reads the detected analog type value of the photoelectric sensor on the specified port and can return a value from 0 to 4095 depending on the color depth. And this module can read numeric type values. If black is detected, the condition is valid. If white is detected, the condition is not valid. We can click on the first function button in the lower right corner of the programming interface of RoboSim software and select Load 5 Photoelectric Line Patrol Basic Subroutine. Let's learn how to use the speed control subroutine first. This is the call module for the speed control subroutine, which allows you to enter the left motor speed and the right motor speed of the robot when you use it. We can find the speed control module by selecting My Blocks in the programming interface of the RoboSim. We can set the left motor speed value to 30 and the right motor speed value to 30. Switch to the simulation interface and click Start Simulation. You can see that the left and right motor speed of the robot are both 30. Change the left motor speed value to 50. Switch to the simulation interface, click Start Simulation, and you can see that the robot will make an arc turn. Next, let's learn about the Go Straight for a While module, which allows the robot to go straight at a specified speed and stop after a specified time. Here you can enter the speed of the left and right motors when going straight, and here you can enter the duration in seconds. In My Blocks section, choose the Go Straight for a While module and enter a speed value of 70 and a straight ahead time of 1.5 seconds. Switch to the simulation interface, click Start Simulation, and you can see that the robot travels straight ahead at 70 for 1.5 seconds. If you change the speed of going straight to -50 and the execution time to 1, then switch to the simulation interface and click Start Debugging. The robot will go backward at 50 for 1 second. Moving on to the basic line patrol module, which allows the robot to patrol at a specified speed. Here you can enter the maximum speed of the motor when the robot is patrolling, but be careful. When using it, it cannot be used alone. It must be used with the repeat module. In My Blocks section, choose the basic line patrol module and enter a speed value of 70. Then add the repeat module. Switch to the simulation interface, click Start Debugging, and you can see that the robot will keep patrolling the line. Okay, let's learn the Line Patrol for a While module, which enables the robot to patrol the line at a specified speed for a specified time and then stop. Here you can enter the speed when patrolling the line, and here you can enter the length of time in seconds for patrolling the line. In My Blocks section, you can find the Line Patrol for a While module and set the speed to 70 and the time to 3 seconds. Switch to the simulation interface, move the robot here, click Start Debugging, and you can see the robot patrolling the line at 70 for 3 seconds and then stop. Next, we will learn the Stop at Intersection module, which enables the robot to patrol at a specified speed until it stops at a specified intersection. Here you can enter the speed when patrolling the line, and here you can enter the parameter of light sensor used to identify the specified intersection. How to set the parameter of light sensor? You can refer to this table. If you want the robot to stop at a crossroad, T-junction or Y-junction, you can set the parameter of light sensor to 15. If you want the robot to stop at the left T intersection or the right angle curve on the left, you can set the parameter of light sensor to 12. If you want the robot to stop at the right T intersection or right angle curve on the right, you can set the parameter of light sensor to 45. In the My Blocks section, you can find the Stop at Intersection module. Set the speed to 70 and light sensor parameter to 15. Switch to the simulation interface, move the robot here, click Start Debugging, and you can see the robot patrolling the line to this one intersection and stop. We can change the parameter of light sensor to 12, then switch to the simulation interface, move the robot here, click Start Debugging, and you can see that the robot patrols the line to this left T-junction and stops. We then change the light sensor parameter to 45, switch to the simulation interface, move the robot here, click Start Debugging, and you can see that the robot patrols the line to the right T intersection and stops. Next, we will learn the Turn Left and Stop at the Line module. which allows the robot to turn left in place until the photoelectric sensor P3 detects a black line and stops. In My Blocks section, you can find the Turn Left and Stop at the Line module. Switch to the simulation interface, move the robot to this position, and click Start Debugging to see the robot turn left in place until the black line is detected by the light sensor P3. If you want the robot to patrol the line and turn left at the intersection, you can program it like this. First, let the robot patrol to the intersection and stop, then turn left and stop at the intersection. Switch to the simulation interface, click Start Debugging, and you can see that the robot turns left when it reaches the intersection. Next, let's learn about the Turn Right and Stop at the Line module, which allows the robot to turn right in place until the photoelectric sensor P3 detects a black line and stops. In My Blocks section, you can find the Turn Right and Stop at the Line module. Switch to the simulation interface, move the robot to this position, click Start Debugging, and you can see the robot turn right in place until the light sensor P3 detects the black line and then stops. If you want the robot to patrol to the crossroad and turn right, you can write the program like this. Firstly, let the robot patrol the line to the crossroad, and then turn right to meet the line and stop. Switch to the simulation interface, click Start Debugging, and you can see the robot patrol the line to the crossroad and turn right. So far, we have learned how to use basic subroutines of 5 light sensor patrol.